Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. As I'm sure you could tell by the title, this is going to be a decluttering video, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting to film this video for so long. I've just been like waiting to just go through all my stuff and get rid of things. So I thought that I would show you guys while I do it because I love watching people like organize and just get rid of things. So we're gonna do that today. I'm definitely going to declutter my closet and my dresser. I really want to go through my clothes because I have been doing some shopping since the holiday, hence the shopping bag right here, and I have no space. I have no room to put anything. I'm the type of person who has like a closet stuffed with stuff and drawers that don't shut but never has anything to wear. So I want to stop being like that and actually put use to the things I own. So I'm going to go through everything today and get rid of whatever it is I don't wear or use anymore. So the way I like to do this, usually I feel like I do this like once a season. I like to have a pile or a bag of stuff that I'm going to donate, send to like Goodwill, and then another bag or pile of stuff that I'm going to try to resell, like either on Poshmark or at like Plato's Closet, like a secondhand store. A lot of things I buy, I only wear like once or twice and then I don't touch them again. So I always try to take like some of my loosely worn things to stores like that or to sell them, and then if they don't sell I just donate them, of course. So but I already have a huge trash bag started of clothes that I've just been accumulating over the last couple months that I know I want to get rid of. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up on my little tripod that I have back there and we are gonna clean this baby out. Alright, so here we go. This is my closet. This is actually from IKEA. I think in one of like my first vlogs ever. It was my 22nd birthday, so it was like about a year ago in a couple days. I'm about to be 23, but I got this as a gift and Dan, my mom, and I like put it together in a night. I did switch bedrooms recently, like within the last year, so I needed a closet because this was like my dad's old office, so it didn't have a closet built in. So I got this. So let's see what we're working with. This is the inside of the closet, so this is just where I hang up all my stuff that obviously needs to be hung and can't be folded, and then down the bottom is where all my shoes are. And then on this side I have all of my sweatshirts, my jeans, this is like bags and stuff, and then like boots that are just too much under there. But my sweatshirts have started like coming down into my jean shelf, and they've also like kind of made their way into my bag shelf, so everything is just a mess, and like this barely even shuts. It's like bulging at the seams. So we're going through it and getting rid of stuff because I do have a lot of stuff that I just have just because I'm like, oh, maybe I could use that, but like I don't really care to have anymore. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is start on this far side that's like my dressier stuff and then just work my way over. I did try to color code my closet, as you can tell, but I'm hoping with less stuff it'll look a lot better. So I'm going to start over here. So on this far end is all of my like fancy things, like my graduation gown and just other like dresses I have, like wedding attire basically. So Evie has my old bedroom, which has the built-in closet. So I do have all of like my prom dresses and just like wedding gowns, kind of, not like wedding dresses, but like wedding guest gowns over there. So I'm probably going to be taking some of these and putting them over there. So I'm going to clear this out first. Alright, so I really only had like 4 or 5 dresses in here. I feel like I've moved a lot of my fancier stuff over there already. So I am going to take my graduation gown out. But as for this stuff, I'm going to leave because I feel like these aren't so fancy that I won't reach for them on a day-to-day, but they are kind of fancy, so I'll just leave them here. I moved you guys in a little bit, hopefully that's better, but this next section is like my business casual, I guess you could say. I'm a nurse, so I literally wear scrubs. These are just things that I bought for like interviews and if I had to dress nice in school for like some clinicals. So I'm gonna go through all of this and see what I need to keep and what I can get rid of because I really don't wear this stuff. I'll just need it if I ever need to dress like business casual, which is rare, so I really don't need all of it. Okay, so I'm definitely keeping these 2 pairs of pants because I got these just a couple months ago. I'm gonna keep these striped pants because I love wearing these in the summer. They're like big and flowy down the bottom. I just think they look so nice. But I am going to get rid of these 2 because these are so worn out. These are just like joggers almost, but they're just so worn and they're so tight and they're like see-through. They're so old, so I'm going to be donating these. And then these were the first like ever pair of dress pants I bought when I was in college, again because I was a nursing major, so all I wore was scrubs and they're just not the most flattering, so I'm going to be getting rid of these as well. I'm going to be holding on to these too. These are like dressier kind of legging. I just feel like they're good to have. And I'm also going to be keeping this because I bought this to go with these pants when I first started work. Just like a black blouse. I don't have any black blouses. I feel like it's good to have one black and one white. So then these are the other shirts that I had. This I've had for years, and this was like my only fancy shirt. I wear this all the time because, like I said, I never really have to be business casual. So this is going to go in the maybe pile. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet. And then I have these two, which I'm going to be getting rid of this one. This is just like a flowy black shirt that I don't wear anymore. And then I have this tank top, which I really like. It has like the buttons down the back. It's just like cute for summertime. It has like the scalloped down the bottom, but I don't know, I've had it for a really long time, but I feel like it's good to have. So I'm gonna leave this out though because I'm undecided. All right, so that's it for my like fancy stuff. And like I'm kind of nervous because I feel like I didn't get rid of that much, and I'm doing what I said I wasn't gonna do and being like, oh, I could use that. So I really need to just get rid of things for real. Let's go through skirts. I just have some skirts, and I already know that I am going to be getting rid of probably all of them, but this one, I just bought this one. I think it's so pretty. It was like on the clearance rack at American Eagle, but very pretty. So I'm going to be keeping this one. Obviously, it's brand new with the tag still on it. This I've had since college. I don't wear it. Same thing with this denim skirt. I just don't wear it. And this I don't wear. I haven't worn all winter. So those are all getting rid of. All right. And then the next section is jackets. So I'm actually going to put these down and go through them and then just show you what I'm keeping. So these two are both brand new, both from American Eagle. This is like a really light jacket. I feel like this will be good for springtime, and I just wore it. And this I haven't worn yet, but this was literally so cheap. I think it was like $19, which is like a steal for a denim jacket. So this is my only other denim jacket. I have like a darker one, and now I have a lighter one. All right, so I am definitely getting rid of this. This is so old. This is like from high school. I've been holding on to it because I was just like, oh, I feel like I could wear that, but I will not. I haven't, so that's gonna go. This I actually thrifted, and I still really love. I feel like it'll be really pretty in the springtime, so I'm gonna keep this. And this I'm just gonna put with my sweatshirts because I wear this all summer. So I'll actually probably put this with my summer stuff. Okay, so these two things. This I unfortunately am going to get rid of. It's a winter piece, and I haven't worn it all winter. I just don't reach for it. And I think I only wore it like once or twice, so this will be something that I attempt to resell. And then I have this leather jacket, which I feel like it's good to just have a leather jacket, but I have not worn it. But I am going to hold on to it because I don't have another one. So I'll be the person that will get rid of this and then go to a concert and be like, oh, leather jacket would be really cool, and not have one. So I'm gonna keep this. All right, we're doing okay. There's a space, right? Okay, so I moved you guys around a little bit, but I think that this is good. Sorry if you can see like the reflection in my mirror. But I'm just gonna go through all of my shirts for now. This is like my white cream shirts. I'm gonna go through these, see what I can get rid of, see what I can keep, and then we'll move on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 of these shirts are new, and then just my like favorite white long sleeve that I've talked to you guys about before in a haul. So I'm going to be keeping these 4 definitely. And then this is a white button down that I'm actually going to move and put with my like business casual stuff. But I also love wearing white button downs in the summer. Another thing, remember I said it's just good to have like a black blouse and a white one, so that is my white one. I'm going to take this sweater out because that'll go in the back. Alright, so shirts that I'm not a huge fan of. This one, I literally wore it one time, but I feel like it's just not for me, so I'm probably going to get rid of this. That's the type of shirt where I would be like, you know what, I could find use for that, but we're getting rid of it. And then this one, I don't even know where it's from, but it's like a dressier top that also like really isn't my style, but might be cute for like the summertime. So I think I'm going to put this with my summer stuff, and I will decide if I want to keep it in the summer. Alright, so that was white shirts. And now we're going to get into white sweaters, which I have a ton of. So, actually, I only have like 4 of these. I feel like I don't have as much clothes as I thought. So, there's really no need to have 4 white sweaters. I mean, they are pretty different, but I'm definitely keeping this one. This is just like a chunky, like knit turtleneck. And then this one is fairly new. You guys saw this in a haul too. That's like the popcorn one that has a hood. So I love those. I actually wear those very frequently. This sweater is so old. Again, I've probably had it since high school, so I'm probably gonna part with this. And then this I bought from Target, so it is fairly new. I just don't really love it, but it is a V-neck sweater, and I don't have any of those. So now we're into grays, I guess you could say. I'm gonna get rid of this flannel. I don't wear flannels. I've had this since college, and I haven't worn it since, so definitely getting rid of that. This sweater I've held on to, but I really just don't reach for it anymore, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. And then this, again, another thing that I think is super cute, but I just don't reach for it. Haven't worn it in a really long time, and I've had it forever. So there we go. Everything's going from the grays. Oh, I missed a gray shirt. I do love this shirt, so I'm keeping this. This is something I thrifted. I think it's from Free People, but yeah, I thrifted it, and I love it. I wear it all seasons, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This is fairly new, so I'm going to keep that. I love that. I think it's so pretty. This is something that I've held on to since probably freshman year of college, and I just don't wear it. Green sweater. It's kind of like off the shoulder, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. This is kind of the same thing, same deal. I don't really wear flannels or this style shirt anymore, so I'm going to be giving this away, although this is really cute. I love that color. I just don't wear it. And then this is another thing that I like recently got at Target that I just don't love. I wore it once and I haven't touched it again, so I think I'm going to be getting rid of that as well. I'm like sweating because I'm nervous getting rid of all this stuff, but it also does feel good to just do it. All right, this cardigan, another thing I don't reach for, so I'm going to be getting rid of this, unfortunately, but it's really old, again, probably from high school. See, I have so much stuff that I just don't use. This poncho is fairly new, and I only wore it once on Thanksgiving, so I'm going to keep this. I think it's very cute. This was from a friend. She just didn't wear it, and she gave it to me. She literally gave it to me with the tags on it, and I just wore it for the first time around Christmas time, and I think it's just very, very pretty, so I'm going to be keeping that. All right, I'm going to throw this in here. This is a newer sweater that I got also from American Eagle, and I think it's so cute. I'm obviously not getting rid of it. I just got it, so I'm going to put that there. I feel like that works with the color scheme, right? All right, almost done. We're into the blacks. So I have this bodysuit, and I'm probably going to get rid of it because I don't wear bodysuits anymore. I definitely know I'm keeping this black cardigan. Although I don't wear it a ton, I do love it, so I'm keeping it. So this shirt I'm going to keep, and you guys are probably like, oh my god, there's a huge hole in it, why are you keeping it? I thrifted this. I don't know how it ripped, but I still wear this like literally every time it's clean, so I'm not gonna like hang it up with my nice clothes, but I am gonna keep it. I will find a place for it. I just love that shirt. I don't know why. And then as for these two shirts, I actually wear this one to bed, so I might keep it and just put it with the stuff I wear to bed. But as for this v-neck, it's just old and worn, so we're gonna get rid of that. All right, so now we are into the pinks. Sounds so funny that it's like color coded. I'm getting rid of this flannel. Like I said, I don't really wear flannels anymore, so that's gonna go. This sweater is brand new. I just got this for Christmas from Cotton On, so I will be keeping that. And then this shirt I wore to Kelly's baby shower. I'm going to change the hanger because it's getting like the little hanger marks because this one's tiny. But I'm definitely keeping this. I can't wait to wear this to something else. I think this is just so, so pretty. And then I'm also going to be keeping this. This is just like a chunky cardigan that I really love. It's so comfy. All right, now we're really almost done. Just have the reds and oranges left. I literally sound so stupid that it's like color coded, but I'm going to pull these out just because these are like kind of pink, so I'm going to move them with the pink stuff. But I love this sweater. This is like the comfiest sweater ever, so I'm going to keep that. This, I don't know. This is also really comfy, but I haven't worn it. But I don't know why I haven't worn it. I honestly don't think I've worn it just because I like forgot about it, but I really do love this, so I'm going to keep this. So then this is like the orange red stuff, so I'm going to keep this. There's still a tag on it. I haven't worn it yet. I feel like it's more of like a fall kind of shirt. That's why I haven't worn it. It just hasn't been warm enough yet, but I will. So keeping that. I love this shirt. I don't know how it got stained. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. I'm so sad it did. I don't know if somebody knows how to get it out because this is like such a pretty shirt. So I wonder if I can try to get it out. I don't even know what it is. Maybe I'll just try to find something similar to it because this shirt is so pretty. I brought it to Mexico. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. And then this shirt I'm gonna hold on to. I love this. It's so comfy. It's from like a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls, but very comfortable. Love that shirt. Keeping that. Alright, and this one I am getting rid of just because I'm kind of over this style shirt with like the buttons and the tie. I just haven't worn it all winter, so somebody else will. And then as for sweaters, I still really like this. I think it's simple but also really cute. And then both of these cardigans, I love this cardigan. This is like my favorite cardigan ever. This is just like a maroon cardigan. I don't know, I really don't wear this one. So I think I might get rid of this one. Believe it or not. I usually like tend to keep things if I just have them in one color, but I just don't grab that. Honestly, I might get rid of this too, because why not? I'm just feeling it. So before I show you the finished product, I'm gonna add my new stuff in. Just reminded me because I did get a red sweater that'll go perfectly right there. And then I have this gray turtleneck. All this stuff is from Nordstrom, by the way, and it's a Nordstrom bag, but this is by Brandy. I've been just obsessed with Brandy recently, but I think I'm gonna do a nice little try on haul with all the new clothes I've gotten, so stay tuned. This is like a white graphic tee. I'll probably fold that. I keep all of my shirts folded in my drawer. And then this is like a graphic tee. It's a Champion t-shirt. So I'm going to keep those folded in my drawer, and we're going to go through my drawer next. So you will see that. All right, I zoomed you in so you guys could see, but look at all the room we have now. Literally so much room. Now I can like actually let this stuff breathe so I can actually see what I have. It feels nice because I know that I will wear all of these pieces. So now for my shoes, I'm going to go through those next. All right, so I brought you guys down a little bit so we could do the shoes, but I just pulled out, I don't know if you can see, I just pulled out all, does this turn? Yeah. New to a tripod. I just pulled out all of my boots from that little shelf over here. So that's empty because I'm gonna see what I can get rid of. And I'm going to do it all in one shot. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is take everything out and only put back what I'm keeping. So let me do that. Alright, so right off the bat, I know I'm keeping these. These are my North Face snow boots. These are like my only snow boots, so I'm keeping them. I'm not going to put them in like my main shoe spot in my closet though, because obviously I will only grab them if it snows. I also know that I'm keeping these. These are like my first ever Uggs. The bottom is like flat, but if you are an Ugg fan, you know that like when they're broken in versus like when they're not broken in, they're just not the same. So these I love. I still wear these all the time. They're just easy to throw on, so I'll be keeping those. I'm undecided about these Uggs because I do love Uggs, but these just aren't broken in. I really don't wear these often, so I might be getting rid of these. These will go in the maybe pile. I know what I am going to be getting rid of, which I hate to say, are my Converse. These are just shoes that I just don't wear anymore. It feels bad to get rid of both. I feel like Converse, like Chucks, what do you call them? Do you call them Converse or Chucks? I've called them both. I think I called them Chucks before college and then Converse in college. But I wore them all through high school, all through college. I feel like they're just a good shoe to have. Maybe I'll keep them in like the back of this shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them. And you know what? One day I'm gonna look back and be like, you know what? I'm glad I kept them. Something I know I'm getting rid of are these sneakers. I've had these sneakers since college. I feel like I say that about everything, but I just don't wear them anymore at all, and they have definitely gotten their use. So these are gonna go to Goodwill. Boots I know I'm keeping are these two pairs of boots. I only have these two booties. That's it. Believe it or not, because I feel like I ruined a lot of booties in college, so a lot of them got thrown out when I moved back home. But I have a black pair and a brown pair, and I feel like you don't really need much more, so I'll definitely be keeping these. I've worn these both like all winter. And then another thing I know I'm keeping, these are like dusty, which they need to be lint rolled, but I'll be keeping these two pairs of flats. Same thing with like the booties. It's a nude pair of flats and a black pair of flats, so I feel like these are just good to have because you never know when you'll need a pair of flats. Oh my god, that just reminded me. I have a whole basket right here. You probably can't see it. I'm gonna pull it out. It has a bunch of heels in it. You guys, I completely forgot about this, but this is where I put all of my high heels. So when I got onto the flats and started thinking of dressy stuff, I remembered I had these, so we will go through this as well. One thing I try to do in here is stack my shoes to save room, because you can really only do like 2 rows of shoes, so I try to stack them. Another dressy pair of shoes that I'm going to be keeping are these. These are obviously by Steve Madden. They're like the knockoff Gucci slides, I think they are. I don't know. I got these for Christmas. I think they're really cute. They're like little loafers. My family doesn't like them very much, but I like them, so I'm keeping them. I have 2 black over-the-knee boots. These I love. They're so comfortable. They're flat. I wear them all the time, like when I want to wear an over-the-knee boot. So I'm going to be keeping these. And then this over-the-knee boot has like a really, really, really high heel, and I haven't worn these, surprise, surprise, since college. I talk like that was a long time ago. It was literally like a couple months ago. But I have not worn these since I've gone out at school. They're like still gross from school, but I am going to hold on to them because you never know when you'll need them. Alright, so something that I hate to say I'm going to get rid of, but when I told Dan that I was making this video, he was like, get rid of your hunter boots. So I think I'm going to get rid of these. Dan bought these for me a couple Christmases ago, and I did get a lot of good use out of them, and they still look pretty new. These are the kids version, actually. That's why they have like the reflectors on the back, because my legs are so short that the adult version like came up too high and like bent behind my knees. Rain boots, I just don't really wear them anymore. And if I was to wear them, I would want to wear like short ones, like cute little short ones. So maybe I will get myself a pair of short ones, but I am going to be getting rid of these. Shoes that I'm 100% keeping, my Ultra Boosts. I wear these all the time. I've actually been wearing them to work a lot, so I do want to wash these, so I'm going to do that after this video. And I'm also going to be keeping these. Obviously, these are brand new. These are like my vintage Reeboks that I've been wearing that I got for Christmas. And these moccasins, I wear these literally every day. These are also from Dan. So these are my Ugg moccasins, but keeping those. I love those. Only thing that stinks about this closet, you can't really put 2 full rows of shoes because they like stick out, and then this doesn't shut. You can't really see it, but so I have to reorganize this a little bit to make everything fit. So I'm kind of on the fence with the shoes that are left. For starters, I have these like knee-high brown boots. I just don't really wear knee-high boots anymore. I don't know, I feel like short booties are kind of what's in right now, but I feel like this is something that people will start to wear again, so I feel like it might be good to have these. They're like riding boots, not sure. Iffy about those. And then my Sperry's, I really want to keep these. I love wearing these in the summertime or the fall. I feel like these are just a good shoe to have, but I don't reach for them a ton, but I am going to hold on to them because these are just like classic Sperry's, and I feel like they're just good to have. My Supergas, these are so dirty. I need to clean these so badly, but I got these when I was in college and I destroyed them, obviously, so they need to be cleaned. But I feel like platform shoes are just, they're so cool, right? So these are my only pair of platform sneakers, so I'm gonna keep those. And then these Steve Maddens, I have these in this like brown tan color and a black. My sister has my black pair, but I'm gonna keep these. These just go with everything. You can just throw them on. So yeah, keeping those. Alright, so here's what we're working with for shoes. I have like my boots that I would wear out on like a day-to-day basis. My like just kind of slip on but like nice shoes, sneakers, and then they're like my everyday shoes. And then over here on this bottom shelf, I did my snow boots. My Converse are hidden back there, but I'm not getting rid of them. I can't part with them. My flats, just because if I'm looking for them, I'll obviously know where to look. I don't need them like seen every day. And my heeled over the knee boots, because again, I'll know where to look if I need them. So yeah, this is kind of a good way to explain. This is like, as I'm looking for an outfit, what shoes do I want to wear? And this is like, I will go looking for these shoes. I don't need to see them every day because I'll know when I want to wear them, if that makes sense. So now let's go through this. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a mystery for all of us because I don't really know what's in here. But for starters, I'm keeping these. I think everybody needs a nude heel, so those will be kept. These will also be kept. Again, same thing. Oh, there's so much dog hair. Nude heel. These are just like a strappy version, so I'll be keeping those. These can go with my summer stuff. God, the dog hair. You're going to hear me say that a lot. There's so much dog hair in here because I don't really touch these much. So these can go with my summer shoes. These are just a cute little Steve Madden sandal, but I'll throw those over there. Put them with my summer stuff. These I got for graduation. I think these are adorable, but same thing. They're kind of a summery heel, but I'll keep them with my heels because they're pretty dressy, but I'm not getting rid of these. I love those. These are going. I literally don't know why I still have them. I'm embarrassed to even show you guys these. These are from sorority formals. I have scars on the back of my ankles from these shoes. The idea of them are so cute, but these are just, they're literally trashed, so they have got to go. These are different. These can be cleaned. I got these for my senior prom, and I don't know if I've worn them since. I may have worn them to a formal. I'm gonna save these because these are nice. I feel like it's good to just have a strappy white heel. These are another thing. Haven't touched these all winter. They're from college. They need to go. They need to go like yesterday. These, I think I got them from like Charlotte Russe, just like literally the cheapest pair of shoes, and they're just not in good condition. They weren't even in good condition really when I bought them. So yeah, Charlotte Russe, that's what it says. I'm over these. These need to go as well. I'm going to keep these. These are just like a suede black heel. I feel like these are good to have, so I'm gonna hold on to these. All right, so this is what we have left. A heck of a lot less. It's not like spilling out, and I know that I'll wear all of these heels if the time comes and I need to. So yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to be going through my sweatshirt shelf and my jean shelf. This is so messy because I've literally just been wearing like a couple and just throwing them in there. So I feel like the jeans will be easy to get rid of, the old pairs, because they're like hidden in the back because I really haven't touched them in forever. And my sweatshirts, I feel like that's probably going to be the hardest because I do wear almost all of them, but there's a whole nother row behind this one. So I really don't need all of them. So I'm just going to pull them all out and only put back what I'm keeping. See? A whole nother row. So I actually didn't get rid of any. I got rid of one, but the way I had them stacked before, I have these in the front rolled 3 times, like folded in half and then folded again. So I had them all stacked that way, but I really don't need to because these are so deep. I thought I didn't have enough room, but the ones in the back are stacked, like just folded in half like normal, and these are folded into a third. So I was able to fit the ones in the back. I was able to fit more back there. So I was able to condense a little bit. I am getting rid of one. I'm getting rid of this one. I thrifted this, but I just realized that I just don't reach for it, so I'm going to donate that. And then this I'm not getting rid of. I love this. I'm just going to hang it up because it's more, I wear this with like jeans rather than like sweatpants. When I wear like my bum sweatshirts, I wear this with like nicer clothes, so I'm just going to hang that up in my closet. Alright, so moving on to jeans, and then we're done with this entire closet and we can move on to my drawers. So the way I used to have this organized is by like style, I guess. So I had like skinny jeans together and boyfriend jeans together, and then like black jeans, white jeans, that kind of thing. So same thing as I've been doing. I'm just going to pull all of this out, go through it, show you what I'm keeping, show you what I'm getting rid of. Would you look at that? Another sweatshirt. There's so much jeans. I didn't even know I had this much. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here's what I'm definitely keeping. I'm definitely keeping these. These are my Lucky Brand, like boot cut, flare kind of jeans. I only have one pair of jeans like these, so I love these. I'm keeping those. I'm keeping all my mom jeans. I have like 4 pairs of those because that's all I wear. And then I'm keeping 2, these are just like my favorite jeans ever. I thrifted these. These are also Lucky Brand, so I'm not getting rid of those. But I'm keeping 2 skinny with like a distressed bottom, and then 2 regular skinny, one like regular denim and one darker denim, and then 1 pair of the boyfriend jeans. And then I'm gonna keep obviously my white jeans. I'm gonna put them with, that's my summer stuff. I'm gonna put them with my summer stuff. And then I have 2 pairs of black jeans. 1 pair is plain and 1 pair has like a rip on the knee, so I'm gonna keep both of those. These are just different. These have like flowers on them and they're very pretty. I'm gonna keep those. These I'm undecided. I haven't worn these since school. These are like the trendy kind of jeans, I guess, for lack of a better word. So these are just a pair of black jeans that have like, they're like pretty flared at the bottom, and then these are very high-waisted and they just have like the rips. So I feel like I'm going to keep these just to have them because they are pretty cool. So I'll probably keep those and just put them in the back. So let me put all this away and see what it looks like. This is what I decided to get rid of. I think there's 2, 3, yeah, 3. So I'm going to get rid of these. These are just plain skinny. These were a boyfriend. They're just like really low rise, as you could see by the little tiny zipper. So I'm definitely getting rid of those. And then this is another pair of boyfriend jeans that I just didn't wear much. So I'm going to get rid of those. So here is the final product. I did my bags off camera. I just kind of like reorganized. I only got rid of probably 1 or 2 of them because I do use all of those bags. So I feel very good that we've decluttered quite a bit. So moving on to my dresser. Oh, and there is everything. Look at all that. That is like a full trash bag, and 1, 2, 3 full bags. Alright, so next we're going to dive into my dresser. This is just like an underwear and sock drawer that I clean out regularly, so we're not going to go through that, nor do you care to see that. This is my t-shirt drawer, which is jam-packed, but I will do that on my own and probably just show you the before and after because it's going to take me forever because I can't part with t-shirts. If you think I can't part with sweatshirts, you would be shocked with the amount of t-shirts I still own from my childhood. This is the drawer we're going to be going through. This is tanks, t-shirts, and leggings. And then we're also going to be going through this drawer. This is joggers, sweatpants, and shorts. So I'm going to move you guys over here and kind of like tilt you down so you can see what we're working with. Alright, so let's start with this drawer because I think it is going to be the easiest. Okay, so this, as I said, is joggers and sweatpants. So I know right off the bat I'm going to be getting rid of my like old Victoria's Secret sweatpants just because I have so many pairs of sweatpants and joggers that I wear that I feel like I don't need to hold on to these. So I'm going to be getting rid of these two. And look, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can't from where you are, but there's so much, look, yeah, there's so much in these drawers that it's like completely fell through. So alright, so I am gonna hold on to just one pair of these just because I really like those, so we'll keep those. I'm gonna keep these are from high school, but these are the comfiest sweatpants ever. And then I actually just got these from the thrift store, so I'm gonna keep those. And then I love these, I think these are from, yeah, American Eagle. These are just their pink like sweatpants or joggers, I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep both of those. So moving on to joggers. Well, as for sweatpants, I mean, I literally live in sweatpants. I'm wearing a pair right now. I found these like Brandy Melville sweatpants and I'm obsessed, so I want to get them in like every color, and they're so affordable, so I'm okay with getting rid of my like old sweatpants. But moving on to joggers, I am not going to get rid of any of my joggers just because I love them all and they're all different. These are just like a cream color. They're more of like a lounge sweatpant. These you guys have seen, these are from Target. I showed these in my last haul, but these are like a deeper cream than that one. And then I have these guys. These are just gray with the black and white stripe down the side. And then these black ones are like my favorite ones. They have like the little zipper on the outside. So I'm going to keep all of those. These are all of my like Under Armour shorts, which I wear all summer. And I just keep them here because sometimes I get hot at night and don't want to be in sweatpants. So I keep them out all year round. And then I have 3 pairs of Sophies. So these Sophies have, again, seen better days, so we are going to get rid of these. And then I'm going to hold on to these just because I wear these in the summertime. It's just a white pair and a gray pair. That's that drawer all finished. See, I knew that would be quick. Alright, so as for this drawer, let's start with the tank tops. I know right off the bat I'm going to get rid of these 2 tank tops just because I've been holding on to them for years. Another thing that I've probably had since high school or at least beginning of college. I feel like it is just time to give them up because every time I go through my clothes I debate getting rid of them, so I'm just gonna do it. But as for these tank tops, I still wear these all the time. So I just have a black halter and a cream halter, and then I have this gray like ribbed one that I really like, and then the Forever 21 like real spaghetti strap camis are the best. You don't even have to like wear a bra under these. So I have a black one, and this white one isn't from there, but once I get my white one from there I will get rid of that white one. And then moving on to shirts, so these are all of my cropped t-shirts. So I have this one, it says Happy Camper, which is pretty cute, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then I have this gray one, and then I have a Friends one, which I love Friends, so I'm absolutely 100% keeping that one. And then this one, this is by Brandy Melville. I've only wore this once to a concert, but I feel like in the summertime I'll wear it more, so I am gonna hold on to it. For my regular t-shirts, so I just have a gray v-neck, super comfy, and I'm going to hold on to that. I have another Friends shirt, which is just super funny. It's like the FU thing from Friends. I'm gonna keep that. I might put like all my graphic tees together actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's pause, rewind. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, and then I actually have 2 of the Watch Me Grow, the Kristen Maid shirts, because Dan bought me a medium and a large because he didn't know which size I would like, which was so nice. So I have both of these, and I keep them both because I just love this shirt so much, so God forbid something were to happen to one of them, I have 2. And then I have this shirt that Dan got me for Christmas this year, the I'm a Simple Person shirt that I showed in my last video, so obviously keeping that. And then I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is just like a white tee from Target, but it's just so old, so gonna get rid of that. Oh, and I forgot about these guys. So these are new. This is the shirts that I got from Nordstrom. This one just says Think Happy, and this one is a Champion, like kind of cropped. So I'm actually gonna cut this. I'm gonna put that one there. This guy will go here. And then over here I have leggings. So you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm getting rid of all of these black leggings that I used to wear all the time before I discovered Lululemon, and now I refuse to wear anything else. So I'm getting rid of all of these, and I'm just gonna keep my Lululemon ones. That's done. Okay, you guys, we are done decluttering for today. I've had enough of organizing and going through things. I'm tired, and I have to take all of these bags to Plato's and Goodwill, but we did get so much stuff. So I'm very excited that I was actually brave and got rid of all the things that I needed to get rid of. But if you guys are interested in a part 2 of this video, let me know. In part 2, I'll show you my t-shirt drawer, and we can also go through this and declutter this. And I also want to go through my little end table that you can't really see over there. That's like all my hair stuff, and I have a junk drawer on top. So we could do more decluttering if you guys want to. Just let me know in the comments down below if that's something you would want to see. But as for today, we are finished. I hope that you guys were either decluttering with me and getting rid of some of your stuff, or after watching this video you're like, okay, let me go get rid of things that I don't need, because it just feels good, one, to just clear your space. I feel like if you have a clear space and a clean space, you have a clear and clean mind, and two, it just feels good to give your stuff to people who will actually get use out of it. Alright, so with all that being said, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!